Hey, what is up everyone? This is PvT-Mitten's and today I'm going to be doing my Wii U collection video that one of our subscribers has asked for, that guy, Joe UK. Just a heads up, I have not, got every game I want for this system, and also I'm going to be showing you in completely random order. There's going to be like Zelda here, something else here, and then back to Zelda maybe. Depends on what order they're in. But let us begin. Up first we have Xenoblade X Chronicles. I haven't really played this yet. I haven't got around to it. If it's anything like the first, it is good nonetheless. Up next I have played and completed. That's Hyrule Warriors. I bought the limited edition that came with the scarf that Link has in the game. Honestly, I really do like this game. It's a great Dynasty Warriors game. Not the best in my opinion, but it is good nonetheless. And it's also available on 3DS. Don't know if it's good or not on 3DS, but yeah. Next we have Zelda Wind Waker HD. I know a lot of people prefer this over the GameCube version. There's a lot of flair there. I know a lot of people prefer this over the GameCube version because it shortens down the Triforce quest. Honestly, give or take, I mean, I'd say it is better because of the improvements in the graphics and the controls, bit of, that there kind of thing. But overall, it's still Wind Waker. It's one of the best Zelda games ever made. Up next we have Pokken Tournament. I like it for what it is. That flair is annoying me. I like it, but the exclusion of Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee is just idiotic of Nintendo. And Tecmo, I think it is, made this as well. I don't remember. It's an alright game though. Up next we have Mario Kart 8. Honestly, I like it. It's a great game. There's no denying that. But I think it's very overrated, and there's better Mario Kart games, especially, as I stated before on the other video, the Wii version. I prefer the 3DS version as well of Mario Kart 7. Good game though. Up next, my second favorite game on the system and my favorite platformer of this franchise, and that is Donkey Kong Country Tropic Freeze. Yes, I prefer this over Country 2 and Country 1. This game is phenomenal, and if you own a Wii U, you owe it to yourself to play this game. They brought back Dixie. Why she wasn't in the Wii version just baffles me, but fantastic game, and I hope they make a third one. And if they do, I might consider getting the Switch. Up next we have Super Smash Bros. Wii U. I prefer the 3DS version over this, but it's good nonetheless. I mean, the whole 8-player fights I think are just pointless. I think it's just stuck to 4-player. But I prefer the stages, and I actually like the graphical design the 3DS has, but still a fantastic fighting game and really good nonetheless to own on your system. Up next we have The Devil's Third. I have not played this. I've heard mixed things. I've actually heard, even though it got really bad reviews, I actually heard people say it's actually not bad, so I might get around to playing it sometime because it does look quite, randomly fun and entertaining. So if you've played this before, let me know and I'll check it out myself sometime. But yeah. Up next we have New Super Mario Bros. U. I don't like this because of the fact that it's just the Wii Super Mario Bros. Just with the U slapped on the end. I played the first one with Devil. We played co-op, and we just got so bored of it. Same with this. I got like halfway through it and I just couldn't be bothered finishing it off. But maybe Ease will like it. Next we have Super Mario Bros. 3D World. Lands the 3DS one. This is fantastic. It really is a great Mario game. I completed it this time, unlike the other one. I got a few issues with it, but it's still a fantastic game and a must-own for the system. Up next we have, actually, it's like an HD remake per se, is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. This is a Wii U, the Wii port onto the Wii U. I've played the Wii, I've never touched this version. If it's anything like its Wii version or its 3DS version, it's amazing. And it can also play with the 3DS version. So, well done Capcom and Nintendo. Up next we have Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. I like it for one playthrough, but the problem is, to complete this game you've got to do it like, last I remember it was like 3 times or something. I didn't want to do that. I guess, I mean, if it was just one playthrough it would have been short, but it would have been, you know, enjoyable. But it's okay for what it is. If you can get this cheap, I would recommend picking it up. Up next we have Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush. I haven't played this yet. I haven't even picked up the Yoshi one yet either, the Woolly Land or whatever it's called. I don't know, I'll get around to it sometime, but as I said, I've just been busy with other games and other things, but this I got really cheap, by the way, so it should be cheap wherever users are from. Next, my least favourite game on the system, that's Zombie U. I can't stand this game. I think its controls, I like the fact you gotta look down on the pad, you know, for your inventory kind of thing. That was really cool, but it was just a boring, unimaginative game, and I did not like it one bit. And you can get it for like $10 now, or £5 or something. Up next is we have one of the games that everyone talks about in the system, Splatoon. I haven't played this yet, and I know that's a crime because it's considered like one of the best games on the system. I don't know, because I've heard the story's really short, and I just couldn't be asked sticking it on, completing it, and not really wanting to play it again. I know it's multiplayer based, but I don't really like multiplayer games on Nintendo systems. That's just my opinion. But yeah. The last game I have before I go through the few limited editions I have, Nintendo Land. Now, yes, it's like Wii Sports, or not Wii Sports, WarioWare, couldn't think of the name there. But honestly, I like the Zelda minigame and the Animal Crossing Sweet Days. They were actually fun, and I didn't pay full price for this, of course. Actually, I had a lot of fun with this game, playing with some friends and the family members. But yeah, it's not bad if you can get it really cheap, which you should be able to. Definitely give it a shot and see what you think. If you wonder why I'm doing them up to the camera, not like the PlayStation video, it's because I put all my Wii U games in that because I just have no room for them. And as I said, I haven't finished the collection off yet. I haven't got like Yoshi, WarioWare, Land, or where they all fell. But yeah, I will get around to finishing the collection off. It's just that it's hard to find some of these games I want. Up next we have the Star Fox Zero collection. For anyone that doesn't know, just real quick, it comes with the minigame game. It's like a tower defense or something. Star Fox itself, of course, and a steelbook, which if you open up, is Arwing, and then blueprints in the middle, which it's a really good collector's edition. Limited edition, sorry. You can get this for like $50 now. It's ridiculous. I've played it for a bit, and I actually think it's alright. The controls are a bit, you gotta get used to them, but honestly, give it a shot, because Star Fox is pretty good as a franchise. Up next is a game I haven't touched, probably will never touch. That's Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. And the reason I'm not going to touch this is you have to buy the cards and the amiibos to more or less get your content, which I think is ridiculous. I'm not going to do it. But for anyone that doesn't know, you get 2 amiibos, the game, and a few cards. Whoop-de-doo. Up next we have Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Comes with the amiibo. The amiibo's in the other room. That's why it's not there. If you're wondering, it's Wolf Link with Minda. But you can get these things. They're so easy to get now too. But what it comes with is the game, which has a brilliant artwork cover. It's a lot better looking than the Wii's artwork. And you also get the soundtrack. Physically, unfortunately, it's a fucking piece of paper. Not an actual CD case, but it comes with heaps of songs on it. Like, it's 20 songs all up with 2 extras, so that's not bad considering other people would put like 10 songs on their collector's editions, but I played this for a bit and I didn't like it. And no, I don't mean the game's bad. I love Twilight Princess. I prefer the Wii version over this because they changed some things I did not like for the better. But if you've never played Twilight Princess and you haven't got a Wii, I would still recommend getting the Wii. It's cheaper and you get go and get the game. But if you've got the Wii and you want to play this version, it's still worth it. It's a fantastic game. Up next we have Project Zero Maiden in Black. This is the limited edition. If you can, get it because it's quite rare now. I played it for a bit. It's okay. It's if you've played the Siren Blood Curse games or Siren games, it's a lot like that, except I prefer the Blood Siren games. But for this, you get Steelbook. I don't know if you can see that. I'll open it up just real quick because I know you're not going to be able to see that because of the black on top of it. You know, artwork in a bookcase, which it's good that they do that. Just for example, it's got your standard artwork, character designs, that kind of stuff. This is a poster. I'm not going to open this because it'll just take too long. It's a poster and artwork cards. It's okay. Don't know if it actually has it on it that you can see very well, but the poster's that. I know that for a fact, and the artwork is essentially just a few screenshots. They're okay. They're not the best kind of thing. The Steelbook, which looks really nice. It's unfortunately isn't as interesting in the middle as Star Fox, but it's good nonetheless. And then the game itself, of course, which even if you just want the game, it's still worth playing because I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but the Wii U hasn't really got much games to play. I mean, all honesty, there's about 8 or 10 games I want, and that's it. That'll be me finished with this collection because we all know Zelda's the last game for the system. And last but not least, definitely not least, the Bayonetta 2 limited edition, which, if you're wondering what the limited edition is, it's a physical copy of 1 and 2. Well, obviously 2, but physical copy that 1 comes with. I have 1 on the PS3, but this is the definitive version of the game. For starters, all the Nintendo skins are in this version as well. The game looks and runs better than the PS3 version. Even if it was just 1 remade on the Nintendo Wii U, just get this. But 2 with it is a bonus. Best game on the system in my opinion. But yeah, that's all I've got at the moment, guys. I haven't picked up, as I stated, Yoshi, Wario Land, or WarioWare, sorry. That fighting game, that Platinum Games game. I haven't picked up Zelda yet because as I've got the bills coming in. But I will get Zelda soon, hopefully. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said, thanks for the suggestion, Joe. I'm guessing that's your name. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Take care.